Welcome everyone to your new moon in Gemini reading. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. Okay, guys. We're stepping into this powerful energy shift with this new moon in Gemini. We have the card out here. This is the communication is key. I did get a new light, so everything's much better now, guys. And try to fix that saturation on my video camera. My son found that, so thank you, son. Okay, so anyways, yes, we're back to being bright again. As almost as bright as this sun card is showing on this video. So this is the Great Central Gateway card. And before we dive into your specific sign over here, guys, this is the collective part of the reading. So let's look at how this new moon in Gemini is going to affect each and every one of you collectively. So this Great Central Sun card over here is representing the ultimate source of spiritual light, truth, illumination. And when we pair it to this high vibrational light of the Gemini, the sign that rules the mind, our intellect, and throat chakra, the message is crystal clear, right? I mean, it is coming out clear as day. It's time to bring those hidden mental oppressions into the light. This card is about abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. It's the same as the sun. So, lately many of you may have been feeling this heavy weight in your mind. You may be feeling trapped in cycles of overthinking, anxiety, playing that same old painful story from your past, just like hitting that repeat button over and over again. But this Gemini energy can split our focus and make our thoughts feel scattered or highly chaotic. Okay, but this new moon is the divine reset button. Okay, so it's saying, let's hit the reset button. It's like, I know what I'm doing to you, but I want you to hit the reset button. Crazy, right? So the central sun is shining its light into those dark corners of your mind, and it's exposing the toxic narratives and maybe those lies that people are telling you, those thoughts that tell you that you're not good enough, or that you will always be stuck in this heavy energy. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate for you, throw away. But this collective shift is asking you to take control of those internal dialogues. Okay. It's an invitation to step through this gateway of mental freedom, clear out the noise, and align your thoughts with the ultimate peace. Okay, so today we're going to look into your chakras as well as your current energy blocks to see exactly how you can clear the path for this beautiful new beginning that this new moon is giving you. So, guys, let's take a deep breath in with me. Bring in peace. And go ahead and let it all out and let that past go, grounding yourself in the present moment. And let's see what the divine has to say for your specific sign. Pisces, Aries, cusp of rebirth. Let's see what's going on with you. A shuffle card out for you. Under this new moon in Gemini, we do have imagination. Ooh, this is connecting directly to your third eye and crown chakra. I embrace and nurture the creative aspects of my mind. And you see all the greens in here as well, which is also talking about your heart chakra, and the blue is connecting to that communication, which is the throat chakra. So this is very beautiful because this is saying that right now in this present moment, you are being flooded with incredible visions, ideas, spiritual insights. There comes those abundance downloads from the sun. Yes. Because you hold the dreaming water of Pisces and this passionate fire of Aries, your mind is a powerful landscape right now, guys, of creativity. It's just opening up the floodgates and saying, let's go. Yet, mind you, I know, right? The yet. It's like under this new moon, since it's Gemini, the intense imaginations can easily turn into overthinking, anxiety, creative false mental scenarios that make you feel more oppressed than positive about the situation, holding you back. So it's almost like the Seven of Cups, right? It's the Seven of Cups of imagination. So it's almost like, okay, well, I have all this imagination, I have all this creativity, but then all of a sudden now I'm being overflowed and overflooded with too many options, too many ideas. So you might want to write down everything and then go back and, you know, start using pros and cons to the situation of what it is you truly want to do. So it's almost like the divine is calling you to stop using your imagination to worry about what could go wrong and start using this visualization for your healing, your peace, your imaginative works, creating things you really truly want. Don't go too overboard for some of you, right? If you do, see, you know, use those pros and cons to get to the ultimate success. But don't let the worry and anxiety start bringing, oh my God, I can't do this, or oh my God, that's a great idea, but how am I going to do that? Do you see what I'm saying? So now it's becoming more oppressive than it's actually helping, right? So just be careful of that. Gemini likes thinking. So we don't want to overthink certain situations. You just go with the flow. So let's get a healing card over here. Best message for a Pisces, Aries. It's like you're on the right track, but I just keep seeing you all of a sudden getting yourself into like Eight of Swords over the situation because now it's too much. Thanks, Gemini. And then, of course, we have Mercury retrograde on the 29th, which is already, you know, I'm assuming is already starting to move as it is. I can't remember exactly what the date was that it starts moving, but I know it will be stabilized on the 29th. Okay, let's see. Choice. Yep, see? Too many choices. That's the Seven of Cups. I just said it. Oh my gosh. I literally just said it. Because you're being overwhelmed with too many choices. And this literally is the Seven of Cups card, right? Why? Because it's saying I have this cup and that cup and this cup and this cup and that cup. So it's almost like it's saying you cannot stay in the clouds forever, though, dreaming about a better daily life. You can't do that either, right? You have to make the definite choice to create it, even though there might be 1,000 of them, right? So it's going to keep you at this critical crossroads. But it's allowing you to understand. It's almost like it's allowing you to understand. Like it's pushing. It's pushing you to understand that you have the power to choose your thoughts, what you focus on, what your boundaries you set, what actions you take. Imagination is sky's the limit at this time. But make sure if you're going for success in something that you're doing, in some kind of endeavor, make sure that you are rationalizing the better choice for yourself and what could actually lead you to success. But don't overthink the situation either, because even when you start doing that, Gemini might come in and say, oh, but you're going to need this, and then it can start causing worry. And it's saying don't allow those swords to come in to cause those worries. Just go with I just keep hearing go with the flow. Get some tarot on this. But yet it doesn't want you to be in a comfort zone either. It wants you to stop waiting for external circumstances to change. Make the conscious choice today. so that you can step out of that stagnation, you know, and walk boldly into what it is you truly want. Walking straight into the sun, walking straight into the light. Don't hold back. So the card coming out for the imagination is the Chariot. Wow. I mean, that's supreme, you know, victory. Total forward movement. It shows that any feelings of being stuck, confused, or held back by a mental noise, mental state, too many options, not knowing where to go, is being overridden by this sudden burst of focus and determination. You're taking the reins of your life back. You're driving the car. It's your life. You can do it, right? The card we have coming out for choice is the Hierophant. Sky's the limit. I said that before. Wisdom, divine truth, spiritual structure. It shows that you're on this, your forward movement is fully backed by the divine, by the universe. Because the Hierophant brings order, protection, and deep sense of alignment to your life. So you aren't just rushing forward blindly, my friends, right? It's like, I have this choice. I'm being divinely guided, like I said, in the sun, into the light. And you're moving with the purpose and spiritual authority. And you have the backing. I already said that. I love the Hierophant here because it's like, yes, absolutely. So it's almost like the new moon is taking these beautiful visions, these ideas, your imagination, and making these choices. Giving you too many to act on them. Yet it's going to leave the doubts and overthinking behind because the sun is coming in and going, no. So I just want you to anchor your mind for the higher truths with the Hierophant and watch how quickly everything transforms. So it's definitely this moment of rebirth to claim your victory. Just be careful of all these over choices that air energy from that Gemini wants to bring in. But it's definitely going to bring in the higher truths to the situation. So the more that you stay calm, don't overthink the situations, the more you're going to find that overall success. Beautiful reading, my friends. My goodness. You and Pisces had great readings. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.